Discover the quirky car features that disappeared. Ever wonder why they were left in the dust? In this intriguing journey through automotive history, we'll explore peculiar car features that once graced the roads, but have since vanished into obscurity. From quirky gadgets to curious design choices, join us as we uncover the mysteries behind these forgotten innovations and ponder why they faded from the automotive landscape. Before we begin, ensure you've subscribed to our channel and hit the bell icon to receive notifications. Now, let's dive into the video. Wing windows. Wing windows, also known as vent windows or quarter windows, were small, triangular-shaped windows typically positioned at the front of the main side windows in automobiles. These ingenious features served multiple purposes, including enhancing ventilation within the cabin by allowing fresh air to enter while driving, even in inclement weather. Their pivoting design enabled them to be adjusted to varying angles, providing customizable airflow to occupants. Beyond ventilation, wing windows also played a role in reducing wind noise and buffering, contributing to a smoother and more comfortable ride experience. Additionally, they offered a nostalgic aesthetic charm, evoking a sense of classic automotive design from bygone eras. Despite their practicality and aesthetic appeal, the prevalence of air conditioning and advancements in vehicle aerodynamics led to the gradual disappearance of wing windows from modern car designs, relegating them to relics of automotive history. Hidden headlights. Hidden headlights, often called pop-up headlights, became super popular in the 1960s and 1970s. These cool headlights were tucked away within the car's body when not in use, giving the car a smooth and sleek look. They added a futuristic vibe and improved aerodynamics, which was a big deal back then. However, as awesome as they looked, these headlights had a lot of issues. The retractable system that made them pop up and down was quite complicated and prone to breaking down. Fixing them was often expensive and time-consuming. Because of these mechanical problems and the high maintenance costs, car manufacturers eventually decided to move away from pop-up headlights. They opted for more reliable, stationary headlight systems that were easier to maintain and less likely to fail. Hand-cranked. Hand-cranked starters, also known as hand starters or hand crank starters, were innovative devices used in early automotive engines to initiate the ignition process manually. Consisting of a crank handle attached to the engine's crankshaft, they required physical effort from the operator to turn the engine over and generate the necessary spark to start combustion. This ingenious mechanism eliminated the need for electrical components and batteries, making it a reliable solution for starting vehicles in the absence of modern electrical systems. Despite their effectiveness, hand crank starters posed safety risks, as backfires or kickbacks could injure operators if not used correctly. As automotive technology advanced, electric starters gradually replaced hand crank starters, offering greater convenience and safety to drivers. Nevertheless, hand crank starters remain iconic symbols of early automobile engineering, showcasing the ingenuity and resilience of automotive pioneers. Cigarette lighters. Cigarette lighters are small, portable devices designed to ignite tobacco products, commonly cigarettes, cigars, or pipes. Originally integrated into automobile dashboards as standard features, they evolved from simple mechanical designs to more sophisticated electric versions. Traditional cigarette lighters featured a metal coil that heated up when depressed, igniting the tobacco upon contact. Later models adopted an electric heating element powered by the vehicle's electrical system, providing a safer and more efficient ignition method. Some cigarette lighters incorporated additional features, such as built-in ashtrays or illuminated rings for nighttime use. Despite their association with smoking, cigarette lighters found utility beyond tobacco, serving as convenient tools for lighting candles, campfires, or gas stoves. While their prevalence has declined due to changing social attitudes towards smoking and the rise of alternative ignition methods, cigarette lighters remain emblematic of an era when smoking was ubiquitous, and automotive accessories were designed with convenience in mind. Car phones. Before smartphones took over, some fancy cars came with built-in car phones. Back in the 1980s and 1990s, having a car phone was a big deal. It was a luxury feature that let drivers make calls while on the road. People saw it as a status symbol, even though it wasn't as powerful as today's mobile devices. As cell phones became more common and portable, these built-in car phones started to disappear. Today, modern cars have moved on to integrating smartphones through Bluetooth and advanced infotainment systems. This makes it easy to stay connected without the need for an old-school car phone. Those built-in car phones are now a thing of the past, replaced by technology that's more convenient and versatile. Bench seats. Bench seats are expansive, uninterrupted seating arrangements commonly found in vehicles, public transportation, and waiting areas. Unlike individual seats, bench seats span the width of the space, accommodating multiple occupants side by side. Historically prevalent in automobiles, they provided ample room for passengers and facilitated a cozy, communal atmosphere. Bench seats often feature plush cushioning and durable upholstery for comfort and longevity. While modern vehicle designs have shifted towards individual seating configurations for enhanced customization and safety, bench seats evoke a sense of nostalgia for a time when shared travel experiences were the norm, fostering camaraderie and togetherness among passengers. Curb feelers. Curb feelers, also known as curb finders or curb sensors, are small, flexible rods or wires mounted on the sides of automobiles near the wheels. These ingenious devices serve as tactile indicators, alerting drivers to their proximity to curbs, obstacles, or other vehicles while parking or maneuvering in tight spaces. As the vehicle approaches an obstruction, the curb feelers make contact, producing a distinctive scraping or rattling sound, signaling the need for adjustment to avoid potential damage. Initially popular in the mid-20th century, when cars had larger dimensions and limited visibility, curb feelers provided invaluable assistance in navigating crowded urban environments. Despite their declining usage with advancements in vehicle design and parking assistance technologies, curb feelers remain emblematic of an era when drivers relied on ingenuity and intuition to navigate the challenges of city driving. Automatic seatbelts. Automatic seatbelts were innovative safety features integrated into automobiles in the late 20th century, designed to enhance passenger protection and compliance with seatbelt usage. Unlike traditional manual seatbelts that required occupants to fasten them manually upon entering the vehicle, automatic seatbelts utilized motorized mechanisms to deploy and retract the belts automatically when the car door closed or the ignition was engaged. This ingenious design aimed to streamline the process of buckling up and reduce the likelihood of drivers and passengers forgetting to wear their seatbelts. Some automatic seatbelt systems also incorporated shoulder belts that moved along tracks to properly position themselves over occupants, ensuring optimal restraint during a collision. While automatic seatbelts represented a significant advancement in automotive safety technology, their popularity waned over time due to concerns about reliability, comfort, and the eventual widespread adoption of airbag systems for passive restraint. Make sure you're subscribed to our channel and hit the bell icon to get notified whenever we drop new videos. Until next time, take care and farewell.